Lord, I've been walking through this valley low, worn out boots on a dusty road. The weight upon my shoulders feels so heavy, but you still call me ready. Tell me why these scars still shine like silver, why this heart keeps beating when it's torn. I'm standing in the ruins of my own making, but somehow I'm not forsaken. Why am I blessed and broken? Why am I hell when I'm falling apart? Tell me how you see beauty in these pieces of my heart. I'm blessed and broken tonight. There's a creek that runs behind my daddy's lane, where I learned to pray, but dirty hangs. The water's still running, though the banks are weathered, like the promises you've tethered. Tell me why this pain feels like a blessing, why these tears water something new. I'm planting seeds in ground that's been uprooted, but still the harvest comes through. Why am I blessed and broken? Why am I hell when I'm falling apart? Tell me how you see beauty in these pieces of my heart. I'm blessed and broken tonight. Maybe broken's just another word for open. Maybe scars are where the light gets in. Maybe all this fall is really rising. Maybe this is where my song begins. So I'll keep walking through this valley low, trust these worn out boots to find the road. The weight upon my shoulders feels much lighter when I remember I'm a fighter. Now I know I'm blessed and broken. Now I know you hold me when I fall apart. Now I see you find the beauty in these pieces of my heart. I'm blessed and broken tonight. Blessed and broken, that's alright. Blessed and broken, that's alright. Blessed and broken, that's alright. Sometimes you fall, sometimes you rise, sometimes you crawl before you fly. Woke up this morning, coffee gone cold again. Same old kitchen, same old pain. Been walking this road for way too long, carried in weight that don't belong. But I'm blessed and broken. Every scar's a story of his love unspoken. Blessed and broken. Grace finds me here where my heart's been open. Remember that summer when everything changed. Lost my job, lost my way. Sat in that church tears on my face. Heard that old hymn about amazing grace. Now, blessed and broken, blessed and broken. Every tear's a river to the life He's chosen. Blessed and broken, blessed and broken. Grace finds me here where my heart's been open. Now I see clearly what I couldn't before. Sometimes you gotta break to find what you're for. These hands are weathered, this heart's been torn, but I'm still standing, new mercies every morn. 'Cause I'm blessed and broken, blessed and broken. Every wound's a window to the hope He's woven. Blessed and broken, blessed and broken. Grace finds me here where my heart's been open. Sometimes you fall, sometimes you rise, sometimes you crawl before you fly high. Blessed and broken, blessed and broken. You walk through fields where nothing grows. Your hands are cracked, your back is sore. The sun beats down, the rain won't come. You wonder what you're working for. But you're blessed and broken, torn and whole, finding grace and letting go. When the storm clouds part, you see He's been walking next to me. Blessed and broken, that's how we grow. You sit beside an empty chair. The silence cuts you to the bone. Your heart's a house with missing rooms. You never felt so lost alone. But you're blessed and broken, torn and whole, finding grace and letting go. When the storm clouds part, you see He's been walking next to me. Blessed and broken, that's how we grow. That's how we grow. In the valley, on the mountain, through the desert, by the fountain, every scar becomes a door. Every wound worth so much more, so much more. You look back down that dusty road, at all the ways you've been undone. Your knees are worn from all that prayer. Now you know you're not alone, not alone. 'Cause you're blessed and broken, torn and whole, finding grace and letting go. When the storm clouds part, you see He's been walking next to me. Blessed and broken, that's how we grow. That's how we grow. That's how we grow. Blessed and broken. That's how we grow. Sunrise paints the fields with golden light. A humble soul just holding on so tight. Hard times whisper, but I wonder why. Blessings come in pieces, grace in disguise. I'm blessed and broken, cracked but shining through. These scars remind me what mercy can do. Though the road gets lonely, I'm never forsaken. I'm blessed and broken in the hands of salvation. Mama's prayers echo on the breeze. Every line a lifeline pulling me to my knees. Dusty boots and a worn out song. Faith keeps me standing when the night is long. I'm blessed and broken, cracked but shining through. These scars remind me what mercy can do. Though the road gets lonely, I'm never forsaken. I'm blessed and broken in the hands of salvation. Every heartbreak let me hear somehow. Grace grows wild in His hallowed ground. I'm blessed and broken, cracked but shining through. These scars remind me what mercy can do. Though the road gets lonely, never forsaken. I'm blessed and broken in the hands of salvation. I've walked 1,000 miles, these boots are worn and tired. Raised up by holy hands through fire and mire. The road's been rough and winding, but I keep pressing on. 'Cause even in my weakness, your love has made me strong. Blessed and broken, still I carry on. Held by the mercy, leads me through the dawn. Amazing grace has found me, mended every scar. Blessed and broken, that's just who we are. Storms may bend my spirit, the night can feel so long. But faith is like a whisper, turning sorrow into song. I lay my burdens down, let forgiveness take its hold. Shattered dreams and ashes, you bring forth pure gold. Blessed and broken, still I carry on, held by the mercy that leads me through the dawn. Amazing grace has found me, mended every scar. Blessed and broken, that's just who we are. With every trial, with every tear, your gentle voice is what I hear. I'm not alone, I'm not forsaken. Blessed and broken, chosen and awakened. Blessed and broken, still I carry on, held by the mercy that leads me through the dawn. Amazing grace has found me, mended every scar. Blessed and broken, that's just who we are.